too, just getting into Keyshawn for us the landscape. Keyshawn Davis. Keyshawn Davis. What's next for Keyshawn Davis? Pretty much. Yesterday, literally, Edwin De Los Santos, and he called out Keyshawn Davis a couple days ago. Keyshawn Davis responded saying, "What's up with the fight? He want to make the fight happen." And Edwin, it looked like that fight may be happening now. Of course, it was rumors with Edwin De Los Santos versus Frank Martin at 140, but Edwin De Los Santos, he did an interview recently saying that he wasn't moving up to 140, and that he called out Keyshawn Davis in the process of this interview. And something interesting that Edwin De Los Santos said in this interview that I seen from him recently. I can't remember the source where I seen the interview. I can't remember right now. My mind went blank on it. But just on the conversation though, Edwin De Los Santos said that him and Shakur Stevenson has became great. They probably like great friends. Like I said again, Shakur being friends with these guys too friendly. He said he looks to possibly he would like Shakur Stevenson to be his manager to manage his career, which was weird to me. Like, why would you want Shakur Stevenson to manage your career, Edwin? Like his career ain't going that crazy right now. He over there fighting overseas, fighting easy fights over there right now. He's not getting the he's not maximizing his finances with fighting those fights that he's fighting over there, fighting those easy fights for real. He can be making bigger money fighting bigger fights. And Shakur's not doing that. He's taking the easy route in boxing right now. Edwin, we know you ain't that type of guy. And taking a fight with Keyshawn Davis, that ain't no easy fight for real. You know what I'm saying? That's a good ass fight, and I love that fight. But just to talk about Edwin speaking on Shakur Stevenson, being his manager, I think it's stupid. It's a dumbass idea. Don't do it. Stay where you at. Find somebody else, man. I say that. And that's just on that. But pertaining to Edwin De Los Santos and Keyshawn Davis, I like this fight. This fight should definitely get made. This fight should definitely get made for sure, man. Um, Edwin De Los Santos, power puncher. Keyshawn Davis, no, he got some stats, some skill, and he got some power behind his punches for sure too. I think it'll be a high impact fight, and this would be a fight for Keyshawn to really, test where he at. You know what I mean? Because Keyshawn, he ain't gonna be running and ducking and hiding away like Shakur did with Edwin. He gonna bang with him. I think this will really be a high impact action fight for sure, man. And hopefully they can make this fight, man, happen, man. It looked like Top Rank and Keyshawn, they're making a push for it to make it happen. And this is a fight that look like it's probably gonna end up probably materializing most likely, man. PBC, they'll probably definitely allow Edwin to get a title shot. You know what I mean? To try to see if Edwin can bring that WBO title over there to the PB side of the street. And we'll see, man. I'm excited for that. And I was gonna talk like with Keyshawn because if Keyshawn, if he's not making that fight happen, Andy Cruz. We got to see it. We got to see it now. It's time. It's time. That man beat you 4 times in the amateurs, man. It's time. We got to see that fight. If you don't make the Edwin De Los Santos fight happen, I want to see that fight for sure. I gotta say that. I want to see that fight. And I'm just looking at who else is another fight for Keyshawn I would like to see. Raymond Muratella. You know what I'm saying? I know Raymond, he got a fight in May. So if he was to fight Keyshawn, it'll probably be later on in the year. If Keyshawn would like to wait till the fall, probably, you know what I'm saying? But Raymond, no, Top Rank, they got to do their job. That's a fight that they need to make happen. Yeah, Key and Edwin. Yeah, Key and Edwin is a great fight. I love that fight, man. And Edwin's number 13 in the WBO, and PBC, they'll definitely send him over there for that fight for sure, for sure. And I love that fight for Keyshawn. That'll really test him out, and that'll be a high impact action fight, man. They'll be banging for sure, man. That'll be a banger, like. You know what I mean? I definitely hope they can make that fight, man. But for as Keyshawn, like I said, if it ain't Edwin De Los Santos, I would like to see him against either Andy Cruz or Raymond Muratella. That's my two options for him personally. You know what I'm saying? And that's that for that.